Seeing a werewolf transform in a movie or TV show is one of the most spectacular and yet horrifying scenes you can ever watch. I mean, depending who you are, if you are into horror movies or not. So I'm here to terrify you or perhaps give you some nightmares on these top 10 werewolf transformations in movies and TV. Starting off at number 10, we have Good Manners, a movie about a woman who gets pregnant and gives birth to a werewolf during the full moon. I mean, how terrifying would it be to see a kid who you are messing with or you find cute, you are playing with, and suddenly transforms into a werewolf and fucking chases you, ready to rip your throat out. Anyway, check out this transformation. At number 9, we have Werewolf, the Beast Among Us. This movie is set in the 19th century where a man who is studying under a local doctor joins a team of hunters to hunt down a werewolf. But the thing is that they must hunt the werewolf before the solstice. That is the time that the werewolf will be able to control its transformation at will. At number 8, we have the movie Cursed, a 2005 movie where 3 young adults' lives are changed when they have an encounter with a werewolf and they must kill in order not to turn to werewolves themselves.
How she kills the trees.
Now at 7, we have the show Being Human. This is the first time I've seen this type of thing. There's a UK version of the show and there's a US version. Basically, it's the same story. There's a vampire, a werewolf, and a ghost who have to live together in the same house, and a whole bunch of stories around them. Now, this is the transformation of the werewolf in this group of friends. Here at number 6, we have the US version of Being Human. It stars the Kenobi-obsessed Darth Maul himself.
Kenobi. Kenobi!
The vampire in the group. Then you have Megan Rath, the ghost, and you have Sam Huntington, the werewolf. At the 5th spot, we have The Order, a show I very much enjoyed, and sadly, Netflix did not continue with the show. It most certainly has nothing to do with this lady, this woman, this character, this actor. Anyway, it follows a young boy who joins a secret order in college, all to investigate his mother's death and to avenge her, and lands in a war between werewolves and dark magic. And yes, he gets turned into a werewolf by mistake. At number 4, we have Underworld Awakening. Celine's story continues with this movie, and this time humans have learned the existence of werewolves and vampires, and Celine has to lead the battle in this crucial war and also protect a 12-year-old girl who the Lycans wants to use. At number 3, we have Van Helsing. I love this freaking movie. I mean, it stars Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale. Anyway, it stars Hugh Jackman as Van Helsing, a monster hunter who's traveled to Transylvania to stop Count Dracula, who's using Dr. Frankenstein's research to create an army and take over the world. At the second spot, we have Shapeshifters. It's one of the episodes of Love, Death, and Robots in season 1, and I freaking loved this episode. Season 1, I think, is the best episode. I think season 3 tried to get close, but not quite. But anyway, with this episode, you have a blend between the real world and the supernatural. Werewolves exist, and they are in the military, and the story goes on from there. No spoilers. And now at number 1, we have Hemlock Grove. That is the place where the show is taking place in Pennsylvania, fictional town by the way, where its dark secrets and follows a young boy who's arrived in the town and is suspected of the killings that has been happening and suspected to be a werewolf, which he actually is, but is not the murderer, and sets out to find the real killer and teams up with Roman Bill Skarsgård's character. Anyway, this is one of the most gruesome and horrifying transformations I've ever seen of a werewolf in any medium.
You will suffer.
He was my old friend.
Professor?
Now that's it for this list. Which of these horrified you the most? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, turn on that post notification bell not to miss any other video. As always, Neytiri here. See you guys in the next one.